In a small English town, Mrs. Bennet received the most exciting news of her life. A wealthy young man named Mr. Bingley had moved into the neighbourhood.
At the grand ball, Mr. Bingley arrived full of excitement alongside his best friend, Mr. Darcy. Bingley was warm and cheerful. Darcy looked like he would rather be anywhere else.
Come now, Darcy. You really must dance with someone tonight. It would do you so much good.
I see no one here worth the effort. I would rather stand here quietly than waste my time.
Bingley then noticed Elizabeth Bennet sitting alone across the room.
What about her? She is very pretty.
She is tolerable enough, I suppose. But she is certainly not handsome enough to tempt me.
Elizabeth overheard every word. She said nothing, but the look on her face made it clear she would not forget this insult for a very long time.
Jane, you will ride to Netherfield on horseback today. Not the carriage. If it rains and you catch cold, you will simply have to stay there with Mr. Bingley.
Jane asked what if she fell truly ill.
Then, my dear, you will get seriously married.
And so, with no concern for her daughter's health, Mrs. Bennet sent Jane out into the storm.
When Elizabeth learned that Jane had fallen ill at Netherfield, she set off on foot immediately. She walked 3 miles through rain and mud to reach her sister. Elizabeth arrived at Netherfield covered in mud from head to toe. The other guests were shocked, but Mr. Darcy could not stop staring at her. There was something about her determination and spirit that he had never seen in anyone before. It unsettled him.
I am here for my sister, Mr. Darcy. Do not flatter yourself that I came here for you.
I have struggled with this for a long time, but I can no longer hide it. I love you. I know your family is beneath mine, and this goes against everything I was raised to believe. But my feelings are too strong to deny.
You insult my family, you insult me, and then you expect me to be grateful? You are the last man in the world I could ever be persuaded to marry.
For the first time in his life, Mr. Darcy had nothing to say. She had refused him. The next day, Darcy wrote Elizabeth a letter explaining everything, the truth about his actions and the misunderstandings between them. As Elizabeth read every word, something changed. She began to see him differently. Perhaps she had been wrong about him. Months later, Elizabeth visited Pemberley Mr. Darcy Grand Estate. Standing before the enormous house with its lake and gardens, she could not help but see everything in a new light.
But it was not the house that changed her mind. It was learning how kind Darcy truly was, how generous to his servants, and how deeply he cared for others.
I was wrong before, and I have changed because of you. If your feelings have changed as well, one word from you will make me the happiest man alive.
You were proud and I was far too stubborn. But yes, Mr. Darcy, my answer is yes.
And with that, 2 of the most stubborn people in all of England had finally found each other.
2 daughters married to wealthy men. I always knew my plans would work.
And so the story of Pride and Prejudice came to an end. It took misunderstandings, insults, a walk through mud, and one terrible proposal. But love has always found a way.